what I've picked up on my way to work yesterday. I found this awesome set. Awesome. And I've said this in my past videos that I've been getting back into Pokemon cards as of late, and get me slowly, getting back into it. Obviously, that it's been a long time since I've collected Pokemon, and so many new Pokemons have been introduced. And I'm gonna give you a little story time. Hopefully, you don't mind. But yeah, I haven't collected Pokemon cards since the late 90s, early 2000s. That's when Pokemon was very big at that time, super big, especially with the cartoons. And even in the video games, I remember playing in the Game Boy, my Game Boy Color, Pokemon Red and Blue. I think I own both of them, but first it was the Red, which featured Charizard, um, a very popular Pokemon, along with Pikachu. Everyone knows Pikachu. And then after Red and Blue came out, Yellow came out with obviously the cover was being Pikachu. It's all of them is this pretty much the same game, just different intro when you start up the game. Um, yeah, you pretty much, for example, the Red, Pokemon Red Game Boy game, it had featured Charizard in at the start of the menu. Same thing at Pokemon Blue, featured Blastoise at the start of the menu, and so forth. And yeah, that was my love for Pokemon grew and grew. I can't get enough of it. So I collected Pokemon cards, as a kid, but never ever got into playing the the actual card game. So yeah, it never struck my interest to play the TCG back then, because I thought it would be, difficult. When now looking at it, it's not really that difficult. I was just very impatient as a kid. I know I just want to get the cars. If the cars look cool, I want to get it. Especially those hollows, I want to get it. And yeah, I got quite a few hollows in my collection, but unfortunately, that was a long time ago, and I don't know what happened to my old Pokemon cards. So I'm hoping because we've been moving, me and my mom have been moving a few times, more than a few times, and I think because I've been living in this place for about 10 years now, and I remember one time seeing my old Pokemon cards in the storage and then put it away. Like, I don't know why I didn't grab it and bring it to my room and check and keep it. I guess I took a look at it, flip through pages and then throw it back in the storage. I'm hoping that it's still in the storage, and hopefully someday I can come across those old Pokemon cards. Yeah, because other than what I remember, it's like either I have it and it's in the storage, or I gave it away, donate, which I hope I didn't. I would be being too nice. Here, take all my Pokemon cards. I don't want them anymore. So now me getting back into Pokemon cards, I'm just like my sister. Uh, she collects Pokemon cards for about a few months, and she's been getting great pulls from the booster packs. And yeah, just watching her, I was like, damn, that's actually pretty fun to buy a booster pack and opening it, and you don't know what you're gonna get. So I missed that feeling. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna slowly start to to buy Pokemon cards, but not go too crazy like other people has, because a lot of people, the only hobby they have is card collecting, Pokemon cards or baseball cards, football cards, any card collecting. And the good thing about card collecting, at first, it doesn't really take up too much space. But if you've been doing this for years and years and collecting the boxes especially, it's gonna add up. And I've tried to tell myself I can't do that. I can't be like them because my main focus is action figures. And it's okay to slowly, get into Pokemon cards and hopefully get the Pokemon cards that I want. But not only get the Pokemon cards and collect them, when I got back into Pokemon cards, my main reason is okay, getting good pulls from the booster packs and try to collect as many different Pokemons, especially the ones I grew up watching, 1 through 151. That's my generation. Now it's like 838 Pokemons. When I Googled it, I just Googled how many Pokemons are there as of this year, and I was like 898 or something. Damn. But yeah, so I just recently, bought myself a binder with not having yet buying as many cards yet, but I just want to stay prepared and yeah, you just get started slowly, not get too crazy and spend, ridiculous amount of money for Pokemon cards. Always have my second reason is always have a limit and pick your battles basically. Like if you see a few collection boxes, V boxes, pick which one and get it. Try not to buy all of them. I mean, I would tell myself, yeah, try not to buy all of them. At least leave one or two, on the shelves. But nowadays, recently, it's kind of hard to be finding Pokemon cards because everyone's on it. Everyone's on it. It's sold out pretty much everywhere. Walmart, Target, what else sells Pokemon? Walgreens. I remember going to Walgreens and there was nothing on the shelf. It was empty. So yeah, I mean, it can be a good thing and it can be a bad thing. If there's nothing, you feel bummed and sad, like, oh, I didn't find any Pokemon cards to buy. And the good thing is you didn't spend money for it as well. But yeah, so that's a little bit a story. I won't go back into it. Keep saying that, oh, I've been collecting Pokemon cards. This, I just started and this and that. That's, probably the last time. Maybe I'll mention that. Yeah, I'm slowly getting back to Pokemon cards. So yeah, going back into this is very big, and this is the reason why I want to touch on that topic, that little story of me growing up, is because going into work, on my way to work, I found this box set. It's not really a box set. It's more of an individual theme deck, I would say. And when I saw it right off the shelf, I quickly grabbed it. And this is what it is. This is a Venusaur V Blastoise pack. So it's individually, it's pretty much a theme deck. For those of you that don't know what a theme deck is, that are watching my videos, that are new to Pokemon cards, and those of you that are not new to Pokemon cards, bear with me, please. So theme decks are pretty much, for my how I explain it, is cards that you already know is on this set. So on the back, it tells you the Pokemon, the items, and the energy, how many you're getting. Before, it wasn't like that. They didn't have nothing like that. You don't know what kind of cards you're gonna get in these when you open a booster pack. Booster pack are these wrap, that it's random. You don't know what you're gonna get. That's why I say to myself, wow, it feels great when you pull something awesome. But seeing this on the shelf, you see a Blastoise, you see a Venusaur, right off the bat, you already know that, okay, I know what cards I'm gonna get. I definitely need a Blastoise. It's an evolved form from War Turtle, from Squirtle, and I believe I have those two cards. But I think you get those two cards as well. You know, I think. We're gonna have to take a look at it. Same thing goes with Venusaur. Definitely these Pokemons are the Pokemons I grew up watching. That's why I had that nostalgic feel inside of me, inside of my gut, that seeing these Pokemon cards that I don't own, and I just right away, spend money on them. And the cool thing about these Steam decks is they're not as expensive. They're $10 a piece. So 10, you got two rare Pokemons that in this deck. So I also pick up a couple extra for to give someone. And not only that, but since I'm buying 4 total, I took out I think there was 4 Blastoise. I took 2, so I left 2 on the shelf and left 1 Venusaur on the shelf, and then I took the box because the box itself looks awesome. I mean, look at the artwork on the top. It's it's very eye grab, eye catcher, and then Blastoise on the side, Venusaur on the other side. Yeah, this is awesome. This is pretty much the set that I really wanted, because these two Pokemons, Blastoise and Venusaur, I grew up with those guys. And also Charizard too, which I'll show you another thing about what I also got. But yeah, this so on the advertisement online, I did see that these two came together as one set for $29.99. It's pretty much just these single theme decks put together, I'm assuming. And then I almost pre-ordered that, because $29.99 for these two, I thought to myself, it's worth it for me. But good thing I didn't, hit the button online and order it, because when I went to work, I saw this and I was like amazed. I got I almost jumped at the store. And I don't care if there's people watching me. I was like, yes, the Pokemons that can go in my collection, because I'm getting back into it, are these guys. These guys and Charizard. Those are the Pokemons that I want to build my collection around. Charizard, Venusaur, Blastoise. Those were you call the starter Pokemons. For those of you that watch Pokemon, you know what I mean. Starter Pokemons. And then the 3 legendary birds. Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. Those are another cards that I want to have to build my collection around. Yeah, so enough of talking about what I've got. Let's open these up individually and see what are inside. So like I said, I like to mention Charizard again. Here he is, right next to Venusaur and Blastoise. These are the starter Pokemons. So I got also this Battle Academy to right away get into learning the game. It has everything. It has a board, game board, and 3 decks, a Charizard, and a Raichu deck, and a Mewtwo deck, a Mewtwo. So I think it's pretty worth it. So awesome to get that. So now let's get back into this V-Pack. So V-Battle deck, that's what it's called, V-Battle deck. And let's start off with Venusaur. Pretty awesome looking card. You already know you're going to be getting this Venusaur V card in this package. I'm going to try to open this as cleanly as I can because I don't want to damage the box too much. So bear with me. Let's try to open it from the bottom. So yeah, these V battle packs, is that what it's called? To me, I call it theme deck. So a theme deck is also used to play the TCG, which is another reason why I want to get back into Pokemon cards, is to learn the TCG. So here it is. It's not pretty much an okay open. Let's see if I can pull the whole thing out. So awesome. It looks like it hasn't been opened yet. It wasn't tampered with or anything like that. So yeah, what you get is this Venusaur manual, I believe. Yeah, instructions with Venusaur on the cover. This is pretty much just instruction about the TCG game. Or this is the instructions. Yeah, this is the instructions, the quick start guide. And on the cover, you got Venusaur and Blastoise. Awesome. I'm not gonna flip through every page, but that's awesome to have. Oh, and then this is like the board. Excuse me. The board, not really a board, but the map of the game. So this is the Venusaur placemat. Yeah, this is the Venusaur placemat. So for those of you that play the game, this is how the layout is. You have your active Pokemon, your bench, and so forth. I'm pretty sure same thing's it's the same for Blastoise, just with Blastoise being on the cover. And then you got the battle hit damages, and it's very shiny, pretty cool. One in the back, one in the front. You got your special conditions. You got your... Ooh, this looks so appealing. Love the green. Green is one of my favorite colors. It's Venusaur. It's a big coin too. Look at my hand ain't that big. But yeah, the size of it's pretty awesome. Let's put the coin here. Put it back, and here's the Venusaur deck. So nice cover on the box. So for those of you that want to play the TCG game, this is what you have, is a theme deck. It comes with a coin. It comes with a set of conditions and a map for a mat to get started on playing and so forth. And yeah, there's a lot of theme decks out there. So the ones I got here is Venusaur and Blastoise. There's a Mewtwo theme deck. There's a Lugia theme deck. So many theme decks out there, and those will help you if you are not very good at building decks, because in order to play 60 cards you need to have to play. Then these theme decks already, because it comes with 60 cards, and it's already help you pretty much set up your deck. So here's the leaf energy. We got a leaf, 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 a Yanma, a hop, a skittle, a Yanmiga, Dan, leaf, go goat, Durant, Yanama, energy, energy, Gauss flu. I apologize for the pronunciation of these new Pokemons. And then Great Ball, Leaf, Energy, Hop, BD, Potion, Leaf, Switch, Indale, Evolution, Leaf, Durant, Yanama, Sonia, Leaf, Heracross, Gym Trainer, Skittle, Leaf, Hop, Great Ball, Gym Trainer, Heracross, Pokemon Catcher, Leaf, Potion, Dan, Leaf, BD, Energy, Skittle, Go-Goat, Hop, Elgross, Leaf, Grossiflu, Yanamiga, Indeedee, Energy, Leaf, Durant. Well, no Bulbasaur, no Ivysaur, but hey, that's okay because I think I already have them. But this is the main card, and then the main card, the promo. This is what you call promo. The top card is this Venusaur. I need a sleeve for this. But here's the Venusaur. Pretty cool. Let me put this aside. Okay, next up we have Blastoise, which is my favorite starter evolve Pokemon. So you can tell already that I was excited when I found this at my local stores, at Walmart, and yeah, pretty awesome. Let's get it open. Open from the bottom. And this as cleanly as I can. Hoping no rips on the box, because I like to keep it back and put it back in the box. Not to sell it, but because I think the box looks nice, especially if I'm keeping this cardboard cutout. Excessive paper. Yes, so Blastoise is my favorite starter of all Pokemon. Here's Blastoise. That nice V card. I won't take him out, but you can see the card itself. I actually need a sleeve to put it in. So he also comes with the same things the Venusaur comes with. Here's the coin, which I'll leave. Same size, blue, another favorite color of mine. I got so many colors that I like. Okay, so here we have the placemat of Blastoise. Wow. Oh, actually, hold on. Oh, there it is. So I guess the other side is just the artwork of them too. And here's Blastoise placemat. So I think if I'll be playing TCG, this is the placemat I'll be using for sure. So that's the placement. And then we got instructions, same thing. We got more instructions. We got the coins. Oops, one fell off. One fell. I don't know how that happened. I'll worry about that later. And then you got special conditions. So it's a good thing that none of these are missing or tampered with. And here's the deck box of Blastoise. So let's get that open. I feel like it's gonna rip. Okay. You're pretty much gonna see mostly water energies because he's a water Pokemon. Just like Venusaur, you see a lot of leaf energies. So here's water energies. So energy revival. Switch. Gym trainer. Carvado. Water energy. Draenol. True tool. I skipped one. Hop. Water energy. So you're gonna see a lot of duplicates, which is common. This is a deck that you can play the TCG because this is 60 cards already. You don't need to do some thinking. You can just play right away. Because it takes... Oh, there's a Volcarine. Water. He's also a fire type Pokemon, isn't he? Gym trainer. Water. Ooh. Briscrudo. And Great Ball. And Aracudo. I believe that's the basic form of the other one. Water energy. Curdle. True Toll. Hop. Water energy. Capture Bucket. Sharpedo. Criminal. Evolution Incentive. BD. Water energy. Sonia. Another Volcanion. Volcanion. Switch. Water energy. Dreidel. Dan. Water energy. So you need all these energies in order to use your attacks. For those of you that are wondering why there's so many energies. Because most of these are all water Pokemon. But no Squirtle, no Wartortle. The evolved form of the evolved form to Blastoise. But yeah, still pretty cool. That's something that I won't separate. I will keep in this this box deck. Usually theme decks, you don't want to try to separate because you don't want to mix it up with any rest of your cards. The only thing you would separate, obviously, is the Blastoise and put in your binder or put it in a sleeve. But these decks are already, you can already play. Like if I want to have a match, I can have a Venusaur, someone play Venusaur, someone play Blastoise, and we can have a match. We can use this game board that's inside this box, and yeah, we can start playing using these decks. So that's pretty awesome. You can mix and match anything you, or you can mix and match cards. You know, you can take some of the Charizard deck from this box and mix it with these Blastoise deck. Yeah, I mean, that's something I probably won't do, but you can do it. I'm sure it's legal. There's no rules against it. It's pretty much you're making your own deck. You're customizing your own deck using 60 cards. So you can play with one Pokemon and still, play. Well, yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm very happy with the purchase. Like I said, for each of these V Battle Pack deck, it's $10, $12 plus tax, and yeah, it's something I was very happy and excited to find. And yeah, I'll start playing pretty soon, and hopefully I'll get that recorded. Anyway, thanks you guys for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.